Welcome to King Kaboobler Plays Mega Man 4. Today we have a very surprising announcement. Our main villain, is it Dr. Wily? No, Dr. Wily is not the main villain, or is he? But so far we'll assume that he's not. And he has been replaced by the evil Dr. Cossack. That's right, Dr. Cossack, the Mad Russian. You just gotta love the simplistic nature of the names in the Mega Man universe. So, like, the main guys, you have Dr. Light. Light is good. He is of the light. Dr. Wily. Wily being a word for, you know, kind of evil, mean. Just not a very nice thing if somebody is wily. It's not the evilest word out there, but, you know, a wily person is not somebody that you can necessarily trust. And you have Dr. Cossack. Well, yeah, Cossack is another word for Russian. And, yeah. It's not exactly a racist slang, but, you know, it's another word for Russian. And Dr. Cossack, just like Dr. Light, likes to leave little power-ups within the enemies that he puts in. Like, he gives Mega Man all these little extra chances to keep on going, like little one-ups and little health power-ups. So, you know, he can be really quite helpful for Mega Man when he's on his way to try to defeat him. Because, of course, just like Dr. Wily, he wants to be the one to defeat Mega Man himself. He doesn't want his robot masters defeating Mega Man. He wants his robot masters to challenge Mega Man and to weaken him up a little bit, maybe soften him up. So that way when Mega Man gets to Dr. Cossack, well, you know, nice and weak, not much of a challenge. Dr. Cossack gets to feel good about himself. Maybe he gets to brag to the women at the local bar that he is the one that defeated Mega Man. Oh look, there's a ladder that goes into nowhere. Yeah, isn't that great? Or it's almost attached to nothing. Oh, and looks like we are about to fight the first boss in Dr. Cossack's castle. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What has Dr. Cossack chosen for his first boss? Even like Dr. Wily often has his logo above the boss doors. Dr. Cossack does too, as you can see just before that. If you didn't catch that, you'll catch it on the next one. It looks like we have a giant moth. Dr. Cossack has utilized the power of moths to defeat Mega Man. And it looks like, of course, this moth is weak against rings. As all moths are. Like, if you ever want to defeat a giant moth, just ask it to marry you, and present it a ring. A nice big diamond ring, and that moth will literally fall out of the sky, and pretty much die. That is its weakness. Maybe its weakness is love. It's so evil that if you present it even a tiny bit of love, it just falls apart. It can't handle it. That is pure evil, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Cossack has really tapped into something truly wicked, truly evil. And you can also see that Dr. Cossack really likes the color scheme of green and purple. That's an interesting little tidbit. It probably means something. I'll let you figure it out. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Tried to select something else and the rush jet just disappears. I think I forgot that would happen. Thought the rush jet would stay. Well, that's what happens when you make a mistake. You die. Just like in real life. Let's say you made a mistake in real life. You could possibly die from that mistake. Like, let's say you were in the kitchen cutting up some steak with a really sharp knife, and you accidentally threw that knife into the air, and it hit a cutting board, and the cutting board flew off the shelf and hit the door of the fridge. The fridge door flies open, and the door hits an electric switch, which hits the broom handle. The switch hits the broom handle somehow, and the broom handle hits your head, and then you fall over from a concussion, and the concussion kills you, which normally wouldn't happen, but due to a pre-existing condition, getting hit on the head in that certain way has killed you. And making that mistake with the knife has caused the broom handle to fall on your head. And, well, that's just instant death. Dr. Cossack sure does like spikes. But you know who else likes spikes? Me. You gotta love spikes in video games, people. I mean, it's just it's a staple, it's a classic. If there were no more spikes in video games, I don't know what I would do. I'd probably hit myself over the head with a broom handle. As you can see, we are now what looks to be in space. But you know what? It's not actually space. It's just nighttime, and that's snow. Because we're in Russia right now. It's snowy nighttime in Russia, even though just a couple minutes ago it was the middle of the day. That's because time passes faster in Russia. That's right, it's only daytime for 5 minutes. And then you get to the blackest of nights for the rest of the day. Some people think that was actually started by Dr. Cossack. Dr. Cossack is so evil, he took away the daytime. And that truly is evil. Now let's just climb more ladders. Oh, look at that. Now that is something to get right there. Yes, it is. We have an energy tank. We have a life power-up and another power-up, the weapon power-up. However, oh my god, getting to these things is not easy. The door on that little electricity box thing, it's open. Why can't I get into it? Should be able to climb right through it. Well, it's not really a door, it's like an opening. Like it opens its mouth and it closes its mouth. Like that would be death right there. It seems the last couple times it's hit me anyway. Okay, that one was deserved. And looks like I'm almost out of life here. I don't know. Am I gonna make it? Is King Kaboobler gonna die? Right? Oh, come on. Okay, this is not easy, because, you know, I could let it hit me, I could take the hit, but unfortunately by taking the hit I get knocked back, and then I can't get to the opening, and of course, yes, that thing did kill me. What a way to go, being killed by a spiky spin top. Mega Man deserved better. That's what it reads on the tombstone of Mega Man. Mega Man, he did so good until he got to Dr. Cossack and he was killed by a spiky spin top. Dr. Cossack, of course, very disappointed. He wanted to be the one to defeat Mega Man. Why else would he put all these power-ups in his levels to try to get Mega Man just a little bit better? So he wouldn't be defeated by... Oh, you can see Dr. Cossack uses the same bats. The same bats as Dr. Wily. Does that tell you something? Maybe the whole surprise, the big reveal, has been now kind of not ruined, but made obvious to you. But I will not reveal the big reveal, no matter how obvious it is, until the end of the video. Oh, I could just keep going, but no, I need those power-ups. Excuse me. Yeah, we gotta get those life power-ups, and we have to get that energy power-up. It's necessary. Oh no. Rush Coil just falls through the floor? That is just crappy. Like, why do you need to fall through the floor? I just need you to get up there. Oh, come on. It's not a glitch, it's like it doesn't read it as a floor. It reads Mega Man as a floor. When Mega Man jumps on it, come on, it's got a bounding box, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I figured out how to get this to work. There we go. That energy tank will be mine. And now I have all the energy. It's a good day to be alive, got all the energy. All the energy tanks belong to me. Oh, this thing is being annoying. It is truly being annoying. Just go down. Down. Don't hover around that area. Just go down. Down. No, not up. Fine. As long as I'm up there, it's gonna stay up. Back with the arc foils. My God, man. What a pain. There we go. Okay, on to the next section. Ooh, we have a little 1-up. Well, I have to get that 1-up. I just can't leave it there. Oh, shitty. Okay, let's go. Get that 1-up. Yep. Jump. Yeah! Alright. And as I was saying, you can see Dr. Cossack's logo right above the door, often like Dr. Wily does. It's kind of weird how Dr. Cossack does things the exact same way as Dr. Wily. It almost seems like, no, I can't reveal that. Okay, what's going on here? We got 3 pieces of a boss. Interesting. Okay, obviously we gotta hit that big red circle, that cow. Okay, I think this is like, he got this idea after watching 2001. Which, you know, you can't blame him. Stanley Kubrick is a master director. Honestly, he is one of King Kaboobler's favorite directors of all time. Although 2001 isn't one of my favorite movies of his, it is definitely a very well put together movie. And it is no slouch. No slouch in the good movie department. But it's not one of my favorite movies of his. I think, what would be one of his best? Probably Full Metal Jacket, Dr. Strangelove, and let's go with probably A Clockwork Orange, maybe The Shining. Excellent movies. Excellent movies from one of the greatest directors of all time. But unfortunately, after losing and not being able to defeat the Hell boss, I have to start way back here. Kind of starts you a little. It would be kind of nice. It would be nice if you got to start off right before the boss, and saying that, you know, they could have been a little better like that. At least I don't have to do this part again. This part was a pain in the butt. Okay. Let's go fight Hal. round 2. Actually, it's much harder to dodge his shots than it looks. It seems no matter where you're standing, his shots will home in on you, and you're so close that dodging isn't really much of an option most of the time. Just like that. And now we will try this one more time. Well, hopefully just one more time. Yeah, see, that's the bats. Those are Dr. Wily's bats. I wonder what would have happened that Dr. Cossack gets to use all of Dr. Wily's stuff. I guess we'll have to wait and see for the big reveal. But if I can't beat the Hal boss, how are we going to get to the big reveal? So I need you all, right now, to hold your hands together and say, King Kaboobler will defeat the Hal boss. King Kaboobler will defeat the Hal boss. I need to hear it 3 times. And basically, if I can't beat him this time, it's all your fault. It's because you didn't chant hard enough. You didn't want it enough. You have to want me to defeat the Hal boss for me to defeat the Hal boss. And if I don't, it's all your fault. You good listener. All your fault. Actually, things are looking pretty good this time. I'm hitting them multiple times each time with this dust. We're now on the same life level. Okay, I feel you guys chanting. You guys are doing a pretty good job. I need you to step it up a notch. Let's make this thing work. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Oh, Billy. Billy, you weren't chanting hard enough. This is all on you, Billy. Okay, Billy. When you see everybody else chanting and rooting for my success, you better do it too. Or else that's gonna happen. This is all on you, Billy. Yeah, I see you sitting there, watching this video, not chanting. Chant, Billy, chant. Okay, Billy. I'm gonna give you a minute. Let you get yourself together. And then let's make this work. That's right, I need more dust. That's one good thing you could say about Dr. Cossack. Like, his place isn't dirty. He keeps his levels spick and clean. Kind of like Dr. Wily would do. Interesting. Very interesting. But let's just put that aside. There's no clues. No clues for you. Especially for you, Billy. Okay, Billy, this is all on you now. I need you and everybody else to once again chant. Everybody has to do it again because Billy wasn't trying hard enough the first time. Okay, Billy, I can feel your passion. You're doing good now. You're doing really good. You can make up for last time. I know you can, Billy. Hey, Billy, you fell off a little bit there. No, wait, I'm not... Okay, no, Billy, you're doing good. Thomas, you were doing so good last time. I need you to step up with the chanting. Okay, in case you forgot the words, so did I, but it doesn't really matter. You just have to say something along the lines of, King Kaboobler, we believe in you. You're gonna win. Just something like that. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, everybody. You did a great job. You did a great job. And now we're going to the next level. Hal has been defeated. Now what is Microsoft going to do? Alright, on to the next challenge. We're back outside. In the skies. No longer in Dr. Cossack's castle. Dr. Cossack's... What the... Oh, did that just happen? Did I just walk off the edge? That's right, Mega Man, as you can see, is very suicidal, apparently. Maybe Hal had put a computer virus in his head? I think that must be it. And we get to dodge little circles, little electrical circles, and cannons. You don't really want to dodge, you want to destroy the cannons. Oh crap. I saw that happening just as I jumped. You can't do anything sometimes, it just happens. That one was going a little bit faster than the others. Right. Yeah. It's all about the jumping. All about the jumping. If you can't get the jumping down, then forget about it. Might as well not be playing Mega Man. Might as well be playing, I don't know, something like Zelda where you don't jump. You don't jump in Zelda. Unless we're talking about the new Zelda. But every other Zelda, there is no jumping. That new Zelda though, what a great game. Am I right? Unfortunately, when King Kaboobler does play the new Zelda, it will be a little bit late, but... as King Kaboobler does not yet have the Nintendo Switch. But King Kaboobler will get the Nintendo Switch. That's a great Nintendo system. Yeah, it must have been a virus. A virus placed by Hal, making him walk over the edge. Or maybe I just don't want to start the level on the last life, because when you're on your last life, well, you can't really do much on a checkpoint. You have to hope for 1-ups, and if you're at the very beginning of the level, and you have infinite continues, maybe you just don't want to start the level on the last life. Maybe it's just easier to fall off the edge and restart. Maybe not as honorable, but easier. This part is hard. I wonder what's holding these platforms up. What kind of technology does Dr. Wily and Dr. Cossack have that they can just have platforms in midair and they just stay there? Seems they can support any amount of weight, or to a decent amount anyway. I've never seen one just fall off of the air, out of the air. Whoa, big stomper. Slide, no, you're supposed to slide there. God damn it, Mega Man. As you can see, saw blades can be defeated. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. That one looks suspicious, almost like it's gonna fall out of the air. Or up. Ooh, anti-gravity technology, Dr. Cossack. Very nice. Oh, I have to give the good doctor some mad props here. In the 1980s, he had invented anti-gravity technology. Well, maybe not invented, but it also shows what kind of technology might also exist that we are not really aware of, especially back in the well, okay, this is the 1990s, very early 1990s. Watch out for the slowly descending platform. Now, I have no idea how to get that energy tank. Is there some sort of power-up that I did not get? We'll try this wire thing. This is somewhat confusing. I feel like there's something that I missed. I have not come across anything that can just grab things like that. Wait a minute, let's try this. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, moving on. Let's see what monstrosity we must fight this time. But first, Mega Man must meditate. Interesting. We have, little walkers. Well, this doesn't seem so difficult. It seems the hardest part at some points would be not to fall in the spikes. Other than that, not too difficult. Oh, god damn it. Falling in the spikes. Oh, fuck. God, okay. I'll stop. Starting to swear. Oh, don't you just hate that? You defeat an enemy, drop the one off it, and it just falls into nothingness. Into that black abyss. Well, that's fun. And it's a game over. Yay! Let's continue. Oh, jeez. If it can't get worse, it gets worse. Okay, Billy. This is on you now. Let's chant. Let's make this good. Alright, so far so good. Billy, you're doing good. Keep that chanting going, and we're gonna get through this. Mega Man jumping on all the platforms. Such a badass. Look at him go. And the slowly descending platform that threatens to take you out by the scrolling screen. Okay, let's defeat these little walkers with the Pharaoh shot. Just make sure, this really isn't that hard, just gotta make sure not to fall into the spikes. Because that's the thing, if you get hit by one of his attacks like this right here, if you're not standing right in the middle, that little bugger's gonna knock you over the edge. No, no, God, that's what I just said, not to stand on the edge. Mega Man is so high in the sky. He gets to go on so many adventures. He even gets to travel to Russia. I mean, one thing you don't know is when Mega Man actually went to Russia for this game, he traveled first class. Mega Man does not do coach. That's right, Mega Man never does coach. Alright, let's give this one another go. Let's get the Pharaoh shot. Of course, the charged up Pharaoh shot works best. Okay, this is looking good. Just need to hit him like one more time. One more shot. Let's go. Yep, and we have defeated this boss. On to the next level. Thank you, Billy. You did great. You did fantastic. Good on the chanting. Keep up the good work. Now for the final descent. We're gonna fight Dr. Cossack now. It's gonna be a good old time. Oh, those are useful. For my Pharaoh shot and my Toad acid rain. Get that arc oil. Get that Pharaoh shot out. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, gotta love that. Energy tank as well. Good stuff. That is good. Missiles will take care of those guys. No problem. Don't need any life power-ups. Not gonna bother to go get that one over there. More of Dr. Wily's bats that he's used ever since the first Mega Man game. Somehow now Dr. Cossack is using them too. I'm sure many of you have figured out the truth behind Dr. Cossack. and we will all find out together soon enough. Nice, energy tanks. Gotta appreciate those. Dr. Cossack is so kind, leaving his energy tanks just lying around for Mega Man to collect. Oh, and more Slinkies. Dr. Cossack loves his Slinkies. In fact, that was one of his favorite toys when he was a kid. Slinky. Goes downstairs sometimes in pairs. Good old Slinky. Now we must go down to the lower depths, where Dr. Cossack reigns supreme. Looks like we're about to fight Dr. Cossack. Dr. Russia himself, the Mad Russian. There he is, in his spaceship with the grabbers. Kind of creepy looking things, aren't they? Looks like he's also vulnerable to dust. So I guess that makes Dr. Cossack a clean freak. Looks like he's in one of those like little claw games, you know, the ones you see in the arcades or just in a mall or something. Put like $1 in there or something like that and get like a try, get one of the plushy toys. Please, Mega Man, don't! My father is not really evil. Dr. Wily took me hostage to fight you. Please, Mega Man, don't hurt my father anymore. Oh, Catalina. Father, Mega Man, forgive me. You betrayed me, Proto Man. I'm gonna break you, Mega Man. So says Dr. Wily. Of course, the true mastermind. Was there ever any doubt? That was the big reveal. Of course it was. Look at him raise and lower his eyebrows in a menacing way. And now, Dr. Wily.